Hi everybody. So it's been a while since the last time I've talked to you guys or posted anything. Okay. So as many of you know, I'm extra witness, and also I'm a born again Christian, and I say that like I don't label myself, but I also, just to kind of simplify it for you guys so you guys understand. So I want to just kind of come on here and talk to you guys about encouraging things, because right now, kind of in the world that we're living in, it seems a little kind of crazy, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of positive out there. So just want to be popping on here to give you guys some positivity and something encouraging to think about. As you guys know, you guys are very loved, and what gives me hope, I'm going to share with you guys what gives me hope in these times, because I know they're really complex. I know it's pretty hard, but I know that there's hope. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I've just always been the kind of person to look at the positive in certain matters. So what I could give you guys a tip. So in this time, I know it's kind of hard of everything that's going on. I know the best thing to do, is actually being grateful. And I know it's kind of difficult, because it's like, okay, well, what is there to be, grateful for? But there's so much. And it could just be as simple as waking up and having another day to live, and for the people that are around you, or for, having a roof over your head, or just the food that you eat, just to be grateful for the little things. So that's one of my tips I would give you guys. Just wake up, and for me, I'm a Christian, so I praise the Lord as soon as I wake up. I'm thankful that I can have another, I can breathe and I can live another day. But if you're not, you could be thankful for other things. If you're not Christian, you could be thankful for whatever you want to be, but there's so much to be grateful for. And I mean, you just look outside, and there is still a lot of beauty around us. And another tip I would say, don't watch the news. It's always good to be aware of everything that's going on, but don't drown yourself in the news, I guess. Be more aware, and of course there's bad things going on, but also at the same time, kind of be level-minded and realize it's not always going to be bad. There will be good times. And actually, there is a website you could go on, and it talks about positive news. I think it's called Good News Network, and it has an app, and it talks about the good things that's going on. And yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also plenty of good. Okay, so that's another tip. And maybe, find yourself a hobby, or do something to keep your mind active, and try doing something, whether that's walking or biking or reading a book, or doing something just to keep your mind busy in another state of frame. And so those are 3 tips that I could share with you right now to just encourage you to do so. It won't be the easiest, but it's a lot better, and it's just kind of like training your mind to think of something else, because it's kind of hard right now, but it's just training your mind and to go toward the positive. Anyways, so that's something that I've been positive. So what I've been doing when I say about thankful is I journal in this. And okay, gonna be honest, I don't do it every day, but I do it every weekend, and just jot down, whatever happened that day. This is actually really old. This is 2 or 3 years old. But, you know, I just jot down, and it could be simple as 3 things, or it could be just like whatever your mind will start flowing. It will be like seeing your child smile, or seeing, I don't know, watching a good movie. It could be in the simplest things. And so that's what I encourage you to do. Maybe go out and buy a book and a notebook and just do that. And it just reminds you that how good, you know, things are. Things can be still good. Encourage one another too right now. You know, you don't know what everybody's battling. And so to really have empathy and sympathy for others right now is really important. I mean, it's always important, but right now it's a little more. So, you know, just encourage others, and, you know, go the distance, and have respect for others. And that's what I do. I post encouraging things because I just think people just need extra, you know, just to get through that day, just to remind them that they are loved, that everybody is unique, and it's just good to post positive right now. Also, another thing I've been doing is kind of keeping myself busy with reading. And I think I did make a video last time, and I said, oh, I'll share the books that I'm reading, and I never got to it. Yeah. So let me just give you 2 books that I'm reading right now. Okay, so one would be this. It's called Spiritual Warfare. It's a woman's guide, and it's really good. It's really good. It tells you how to pray. It kind of gives into people's like how people have fought the spiritual warfare, because I truly do believe there is a spiritual warfare going on. Like I said, I am a Christian, and I think right now evil's trying to triumph the good, and we just can't let that happen. Just, it's not going to happen, okay? We gotta let the good win. And so I think what this helps you to pray to, I don't know if you guys seen War Room, but it's such a good movie. But it's just saying how to pray over your family, your friends, like, and put God's hand in it all, because God will truly bless, and God will work his way through. I mean, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't seem like it, but it takes a lot of faith, a lot of hope. But it truly, I do believe God is in the working of it all. You just gotta believe. You just do. The other one I'm reading is Live, and it's by Sadie Robertson. And I just love Sadie Robertson. I actually have her other 2 books because she's pretty neat. And the funny thing is when I got this book was the beginning of the whole virus, and it was like, okay, how can I live even throughout this virus? You know, because like you're pretty much sheltered in. So, but she does bring out so many good points. She brings out like just how you could be a good person to others, and our words that we say are pretty powerful. I'm also reading a couple books, but they're online. I think one is Unhurried Life, and it's about Jesus and kind of taking things slow, because right now is actually the best time. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's actually the best time to take things slow. And I think that was the best thing about sheltering inside is being able to reflect on your life and your decisions, and being able to slow things down and put your mind in a different perspective. And I think that's really the good thing about everything. Like, even in the midst of it all, I'm telling you, there's got to be some good. It's not all good, but there's some good. And so I'm reading this book, and it just talks about that. Anyways, so what also been just wanting to let you guys know that just want to share that with you. Maybe just even take 3 tips. I do want to use my channel here to maybe spread more about my beliefs and my ideas, and really not my ideas, but you know, what God wants me to speak and talk about, because I really feel like he wants me to come on here and use it as a platform to just let you guys know, like, to let people know that there's some positive light. And so I might start doing that. I don't know, because I still work and I'm going back to school, and a life update, I got my degree, thank God, and I also got married. So exciting things. And even through all the craziness, there's good news. And just seeing where God has us in this season, has me in this season, and what does he want to use me for. I want to bring out more scriptures, because I think, to me, scriptures are important. And you know what's even better? And I get pretty excited about it, is that being an ex-Jehovah's Witness, I look at the Bible very different. It's not the same. It's eye-opening every time that I read it, and I'm like, I did not know that's what it was saying. That's not what that meant a long time ago. And just how the Jehovah's Witnesses kind of twisted it, and they kind of made it into something else. So reading it and getting it from my knowledge, the one I use is actually the Life Application Bible, and so it also helps to kind of get into it more. I actually got this Bible in Oregon when I went up there to visit, so it's pretty exciting, and it was only $20. Anyways, so yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that, because it's pretty cool reading the Bible now, and from a different perspective. Jehovah's Witnesses have a way of twisting things, and I want to I'm still against the Jehovah's Witnesses, trust me, okay? And I pray for them as well, because I really do think they need prayer. They don't know any better, to be honest. They're just following these guys and thinking, and I can sympathize, because I was there. So, I learn and I grow, and yeah. So anyways, I think that's it for this video, and just want to remind you guys are still also loved, and you guys are amazing, and you guys are going to do fantastic things, and just really believe in yourself and do good to others, because it's really important. And just always be nice and kind, and even when it's not easy, because trust me, it's not easy, but even when it's not easy, just be kind anyways. And yeah, alright, so love you guys. Okay, bye.